Coming up next on Cooking on the Wild Side. Phyllis, you know how I get when we cook outside, like here on the White River at White Buffalo.
You get hungry, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Hungrier.
Well, you know what? There's quite a few people out there rolling on the river, but we're cooking on the river, and this is gonna be good.
How long is it gonna take to cook it?
It's gonna take a while, John. It's gonna cook till it's done.
Now, that's the same answer I always get.
Chicken chili pie.
Whoa, I'll take that.
Yeah, and it's the whole meal. The whole meal is just right there all together. You got to get it started. If you don't have one of these little foo-foo stoves, then you can, you can do the first half of it. Over your coals or over your campfire. But we took some chicken breast and we just cubed that up, and we're gonna put that in here with a little salt and pepper.
Can y'all hear that?
Oh, this is so healthy too.
Oh, healthy.
Oh yeah.
I see the olive oil.
Yeah, we're cooking it olive oil, and we're putting a little pepper in it, and we're putting a little salt. Don't you just love this?
I love that.
I know it.
I bet I'd be good with that.
I bet you better behave, or I'll just, if you try to get in the supper too soon.
Don't hit me in the brain with that. Oh,
this is one of those really good camp recipes that's the whole meal right there in one.
How far are you going to carry that? Just to browning, or all the way to cooking?
We're gonna brown the meat, and then we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients.
And so the meat actually will finish cooking after all the other ingredients.
Yeah, because then we're gonna put a topping on it.
Oh, really?
And then we're gonna cook it in the Dutch oven with the coals.
Love a topping.
See, John, you see how this is cooked up. You don't want it to get too brown because it has to cook quite a bit longer, but you just want to get it, get that raw out of it, like that. And then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. Of course, the first one is a big old onion you've chopped up, and this is even a Vidalia onion.
Sweet as pie.
And then we can't cook without a little garlic, so this is just a little garlic.
That'll
here.
put the wing in, the wing that the Vidalia onion does not put in.
That gives it a great delicate balance to put the onion and garlic.
Delicate balance, that's a brand new
delicate
one
balance.
On me.
Then we're gonna take a can of red beans that we've drained.
Good.
Oh, I'm telling you, this is gonna be larapin. You're gonna like this.
I already like it.
Can of black beans. Do you have any black beans?
I very seldom ever get black beans, but I've tried them and I like them.
Oh, they're good. They've got a good flavor. Then we want 2 cans, this size can, of Mexican recipe stewed tomatoes.
Stewed tomatoes. You can get tomatoes in every different configuration,
and every flavor.
2 cans.
Yep, 2 cans. Put those in there. Stir that around. Then we're gonna add a couple of tablespoons of chili powder.
Got to have that.
Yep, that looks about like a tablespoon. That might be a little more than a tablespoon, but you can't have too much chili powder.
I bet it's exactly right. Well, that's right.
And then about a teaspoon of ground cumin. And then just to kick it up a little notch or two, just about a half a teaspoon of chipotle pepper.
Yeah.
This is smoked jalapeno peppers.
Smoked jalapeno.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay, Phyllis. I've got to go to the dentist before long anyway.
Well, then he can take the sharp
my
off,
gums.
or take the sharp off your teeth.
Yeah, right.
We're going to stir that up really good. Let that get to bubbling. Let that bubble while we're making our topping. Now, John, see how pretty all that looks? Well, now we're going to make the topping.
Well, topping.
Yeah, a topping for it. It's a cornbread topping. This is cornbread mix. We're going to put about 1.5 cups of cornbread mix. And then we're going to put about 1/2 cup of unbleached flour. Then
I bet you want that buttermilk.
I do want that buttermilk. We're going to add about 1 tablespoon of sugar. I like a little sugar in my cornbread. Teaspoon of salt. About 1 teaspoon of salt. About 1/2 teaspoon of soda maybe. Don't need a lot of soda because that cornbread mix has got some soda in it, but we want to add a little soda because we're adding buttermilk, right? Then we're going to add, what is that? About 1/2 cup or so of red onions that have been chopped up. Then we're gonna add, if I can find them, we're gonna add a little more garlic.
Yeah.
This is about 3-4 tablespoons of garlic in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, John, after you add that garlic, then we're gonna add 2 eggs.
2 eggs to the topping.
2 eggs to the topping. Then we're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of melted butter. And I'm gonna stir all this around because this is the way I like to do my cornbread. I like to get kind of that egg stirred in there and all that before I put that buttermilk in. You're holding the buttermilk for me.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm heating it
You're
up.
doing a mighty fine job of holding that buttermilk. I don't think I've ever seen anybody hold buttermilk any better.
I've got a master's degree in holding buttermilk.
It's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Now, I'm notorious for putting just a little bit too much buttermilk, but I like this to be kind of soft and runny. I don't like it to be too thick.
Well, that's going to be perfect.
Oh, John.
It's going to be perfect.
You know how to charm a girl, don't you?
I've got a master's degree in diplomacy too.
Charming women, Oh my gosh.
Why do I think my charms are wasted on Phyllis?
Then we're gonna just pour this right over it like that.
Just pour it over the chili?
Just pour it over our chicken. I'm gonna step in front of you
Go
here.
ahead.
We're gonna put the lid on this, and then, now this one, because the chicken and stuff is mostly done, we want most of the coals on top. This is a number 12, and so I'm gonna put about 9 of these charcoal briquettes on the bottom, and then I'm gonna put about 24 on the top. And this
that's a fancy table.
Isn't that a great table? That is a table made for cooking in a Dutch oven.
Well, I will say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it hot?
I don't know. I didn't grab it fast enough.
Okay, well now you stand back because I'm gonna dump. I wouldn't want your eyebrows singed.
No, we both remember once when that happened.
Yes, but it wasn't your eyebrows.
No. Well, yeah, it was my eyebrows and your bangs.
Oh, that's right.
Phyllis wound up with one bang.
Okay, we're gonna watch it cook now. Well, John, I think this is about ready. Now I want you to look at that. Doesn't that look good?
Wow, look at that dude bubble though, Phyllis.
I'll tell you what, let me dip that up. And you want to go all the way down now and get you a big old dip from the bottom.
Get the goodies down. What was that wind up being, about 1 inch of cornbread up on top?
Yep, just about like a regular thing of cornbread. Oh, look at there. No steam coming off of that. No steam coming off of that.
I'm surprised. Thank you. I'll need
You're
that.
welcome.
This is a metal saucer, and I can tell you right now, you hadn't got an ice cube, man. Goodness gracious, I'm going to have to break my rule and take a small bite.
I would take a very small bite because it's chicken chili pie. And what we did was take some chicken breast and we just started to brown that, just kind of cook that through. And then of course we added salt and pepper, and then we added in onion and garlic, black beans, red beans. You're going to get to taste some of those black beans.
Yeah.
Chili powder, cumin powder, and then just a little chipotle pepper just to kind of spice it up, you know, not to make it just real, or make it real hot. Then, and get that all to bubbling. And then we make a cornbread topping. So use cornbread mix, put some flour in it, and put some onions and garlic in that cornbread, butter, and top it off with buttermilk. Cook it in a Dutch oven, cook it on the top, and you know what? With that though, you've got the whole meal.
You sure do. Chicken
Chili cornbread, or cornbread chicken chili pie. Can't even know what it's called.
Is that all? Is that all that spoon would hold?
Yeah.